doing a Hades Omega tire review. So this is actually the wheel for my KLX140 there. It's got the Supermoto wheels on it right now, so I'm getting ready to change this tire out for another for a new tire, and I'll show you what the tire I'm going to replace it with. But I wanted to do a review on the Kenda Trakmaster. There it is. There's Kenda Trakmaster. I did do a video on installing a Kenda Trakmaster on my Suron Lightbeat, but this is for my KLX140. So the KLX140 rocks a 90-116 in the rear. KLX140L. This is the L model right here. So that this one has like the bigger wheels than the regular model, but it has a smaller wheels than the G model. And this is a K760 is what they call the model number, and it's also called a Trakmaster II. And it says Trakmaster here. Interesting thing about the Trakmaster, it's kind of got these little dimples, like square dimples on the side. It's kind of cool looking. So it is a dot. It's a dot knobby, so people actually use these on the road. You can ride it on the road, but I wouldn't. It's like a, if you were going to use it as a dual sport tire, it would be like a 90 off-road and like 10 on-road. It's just enough to get to the next trail is what I'm going to say. Yeah, so I wanted to do a review on these because I'm changing them out. As you can see, they are very beat up. I've chunked the crap out of it. The KLX140 doesn't have a whole lot of power, so I'd imagine if you had this on a bike with like more power, you're gonna be ripping knobs left and right. But yeah, look at how badly I've beaten this tire. The center portion is actually not that bad. None of the center knobs chunk, so it's actually, in that respect, that's okay, I guess. You'll still get traction on the top. The sides really chunking really bad. Look at that. I don't know how many hours I have on this, or I know I've just had it for a while and it's kind of been everywhere with me. I've taken it to Moab. I've taken it to the Rubicon recently. So I've done a fair amount of desert riding with this and trail riding. I race hare scrambles and stuff with this, and that's it. So I've never really had that much problem with traction with this guy. It's pretty good for like, it's a good kind of like dual tire. I think it's an intermediate compound. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so yeah, it's not the best street tire. They say it's a dot knobby, but you don't want to ride this on the pavement for very long. You could, but you know, don't do it for very long. Like I said, it's just to get you to the next trail, basically. So there's a lot of spacing between the knobs, so it's pretty good in the mud. Is what I'm gonna say. They don't haven't had any problems with flats or anything with this tire. So I don't actually remember how it was installing it either. So yeah. But yeah, it's kind of a good all-around tire. I've actually ridden in the dunes with it too. I think, right? Did I ride with this in the dunes? Oh, you know what? I don't remember. Well, I'm for sure I've ridden this in deep sand because I know Moab, there are some sections with lots of deep sand, and it does pretty good. It does pretty good in deep sand because it's kind of like shaped like a paddle, sort of, kind of. But yeah, after all the riding and stuff I've done, it's chunked the side knobs pretty bad. Look. The ones on the outside are still okay, but the kind of ones that are like in between the center and the outside, all gone. I don't know why. Only that one. See, none of the outer ones are that bad. So I'd imagine like as these ones wear out, it puts more stress on these, and then they just start ripping and stuff. I'd imagine, I guess the side compound might be a little bit. The side knobs might be a little softer. I'm not sure. You know. But yeah, so that's my. So that's, I don't know, that's all I can say about it. You know, it's been a pretty good tire to me. There's no major tire damage to it, but it is getting kind of old, and it doesn't wear so good. It doesn't wear as good as the stock tires for this bike. This bike came with like some IRC tires that they wear like freaking iron, dude. I'll have the stock front tire right there. So the rear one I really didn't need to replace, but I did anyways, you know, and I replaced it with this. But so far, I'm pretty happy with it, you know. It's good for pretty much everything I've thrown at it, you know. There's nothing I could think of that it's not good at, you know, other than like riding on pavement. maybe gravel. It might be a little slippery in gravel, you know, but yeah, it's really good, you know. Even in the rocks, it's pretty good. I'm not slipping so bad on the rocks and stuff. I do some kind of rocky stuff with this, and it's pretty good. Only problem is they don't wear very well. So after all that riding, that's what it looks like. So what is Hades Omega gonna replace it with? This Shinko's version of the Trakmaster. That's what I call it, because it looks almost exactly the same. Look at it, dude. The knob pattern looks almost the same. So this is a Shinko 525 cheater, okay, and that's what I'm going to replace this tire with. So you can see it's got like kind of 3 big knobs here. This one has 3 big knobs, and then 1 knob on the outside, and then it has like a kind of like an intermediate knob between, you know, and then you got a 2 knobs here. Okay, so this one is a little bit different. This one has 2 sets double knobs, and then 1 triple set of knobs right here. So it goes triple, double, double, triple. Whereas the Trakmaster, it kind of alternates. It goes double, triple, double, triple, double, triple. Okay. I've heard lots of good things about this cheater tire. One thing I noticed, it's really soft. So this I think when I purchased it, it said it was a soft intermediate compound. So it's probably good. Soft and intermediate, so it's good on the hard stuff, hard pack stuff, I think. But so this is like, they say this is an enduro tire. It's good for riding on rocks and going over obstacles and stuff. But I'd imagine this tire will probably be good for everything, just like the Trakmaster. Is it a dot tire? Not for highway use. Okay, this is not a dot tire, and it has a rotation. So. So this is cheater there, Shinko cheater. Okay, this is the same size tire, 60/116 here, and it's not for highway use. So, but like this one, I would say you could probably ride it on the pavement. Just don't ride too long on the pavement. Is what I'm gonna say. But you wouldn't want to throw these on your dual sport. It's also for tube type only. This is a tube tire. I think this one is a tube tire too. Nylon. Oh, I have to say also another thing I want to comment about the Trakmaster is I've ridden this bike in a lot of rocks and stuff, and the sidewall looks good. Look at it. You can see it's been rubbing a little bit, but this has a pretty tough sidewall. I've never really damaged the sidewall all that well. So the sidewall looks like it's taken the beating quite well. Let's go flip it over and take a look at it. Okay, this is the caliper side, the right side, and it looks pretty good. It's you can see there's evidence of it rubbing up on stuff, but no cuts or anything is what we don't want. And it sticks out from the rim quite a bit, so your rims don't get all dinged up and all. So it's protected the wheel pretty good. One thing I might want to do is look for cracks on these wheels. I've beaten these wheels up pretty good, but yeah. So. They definitely, the Trakmasters could definitely take a beating, you know. I don't go easy on these tires. It's my dirt bike. So yeah, this is a tube type also. This one is made in Taiwan. It does have a kind of rotation symbol right there. I think that's what that might be. Hopefully I got that right. So this is what I'm replacing it with. Let's go. Let me go take all this wrapping stuff out. We'll take a quick look at this tire. I know the review is on the Trakmaster. Okay, there it is. So it's called the 525 Cheater is what it's called. I've actually got the 525 front, but it's not called a cheater. It's not like this. This is a 525. Is this one? No, this is actually a Trakmaster. Oh, this is F545. Never mind, this is not. But they do sell a 525 front, but it's not like this. It's a little bit different. So the front and the backs are different. Yeah. Wow, the knobs are really soft. They're super soft. Man, we'll see how long these last. They're supposed to give you a lot of traction. I've heard lots of good things about this tire, so that's why we're going to try it out. I saw that they made it for this bike, so I will try it out. So 525 cheater, not for highway use. There's a rotation symbol. This is a 9116 here. It's very soft tire. I'd imagine this is, wow, look at that. I'd imagine this is going to be a piece of cake to install, man. Cake to install. The Trakmaster, I'll tell you this, I installed the Trakmaster on those wheels over there. That's like a front tire, and I had a hard time doing it. So I don't think the Trakmaster was a very easy to install tire. The compound is much harder than this. That's for sure, dude. This is so soft. So soft, man. We'll see how it we'll see how it wears out, man. Hope it does good. So here it says Shinko motorcycle tires, 9116 tube type. It's for tubes. 525 cheater, fine traction, even the most extreme conditions. New 525 is the ultimate hybrid off-road tire. Shinko combined a hard enduro and an extreme single track tire to give you the best of both worlds. So yes, this is an enduro tire. It's for doing rocks and stuff. But we'll see how well it does in the mud and the dirt and all that stuff this weekend, because we're going to go race this bike this weekend. So that's why I got to install this new tire. All right, so that was a Kenda Trakmaster II review on the KLX140 9116. Good tire. It takes a beating, you know, but like these kind of intermediate knobs all chunked off pretty much. They're pretty much all gone, dude. They look horrible. The center knob's pretty strong. The outer knob's chunking up just a little bit, but no major chunks. Like I said, this bike doesn't have a whole lot of power. Sidewalls, pretty tough. I've rubbed up on all sorts of rocks and stuff with this bike, and it's fine. It took a beating. No cuts, nothing too bad. Just so you can definitely see I've been rubbing up on stuff. So the sidewalls are tough on this guy. So, and then I'll be replacing it with that Shinko cheater. So, all right. I hope you guys found that review helpful. That's the Kenda Trakmaster on the KLX140. Here's my god. Also, I don't remember how much I bought this tire for. I bought that tire for $44. I'd imagine this one is roughly about that much. Pretty cheap. All right.